Greetings. I would like to declare that no person, bar those destitute of feeling, would ever feel a lack of pride afflicted by the strong proof which their fellow citizens have supplied by declaring their confidence in that person to shoulder the responsibilities and wield the powers of such a high office. This morning, as the final votes were counted and confirmed, I inherited that high office from my friend in council, Lord John Gordon. And now, friends and countrymen, I would like to thank you for your attendance. In commencing with the highest popular office of our nation, my sensibilities order me to comport myself with the practice of the distinguished fellows who have gone before me to explain the principles which would govern my morals. I am first and foremost an individualist. My respect for the natural and inalienable rights of each person as God-given drives me. Whatever pride I derive, or shame I manifest, comes from the actions I alone have undertaken. I have no pride for race. I have no pride for sexuality. I have no pride for gender. I carry no shame from history. I carry no shame from family. And I carry no shame from nature. I judge myself on the consequences of my actions and inactions, and I hope that you would judge me and yourself in the same manner. The noblest pursuit, the highest labor, is one made to provide for and protect another. It is in my own respect that government should purpose to provide and protect the rights of the people. It is the purpose of a virtuous and excellent people to maintain this state. As captured so brilliantly by William Gilbert and Arthur Sullivan's British tar, they should never bow down to a domineering frown or the tang of a tyrant's tongue. It is this which I purpose to inspire within our empire, righteous indignation of any infringement, and a noble retort of tyranny, and a common brotherhood in the face of adversity. This is, by my own deposition, the person I aspire to be, and the people I yearn to keep me accountable. I am, to a degree of much lesser provision than an individualist, an outdoorsman. I accept my God-given duty as a steward of his creation. It is with as much knowledge and reverence that I take life, as that which I provide for life's flourishing. However much I might regale you of anecdotes of my hunting ventures, it is more my omissions that must be rectified in this time. My friend and fellow representative, Lady Dillon, had made a point of her respective campaign to advocate Austinasia's place in preserving the beautiful and vast world we have the privilege of living in. In the course of my life, I have seen the wetlands of Louisiana, the reefs of Okinawa, the forests and rolling mountains of Tennessee, the rivers and Chesapeake Bay of Virginia, the plains and post-oak savanna of central Texas, the mountains and scrub of Colorado and New Mexico, and the Great Lakes of North America. Beyond the variety of my life's natural observances, I am in almost every waking moment surrounded and reminded of the distinct variety of our world. The calls of mockingbirds, the buzz of cicadas in the trees, the forked and waving heads of bahia grass outside my window. Each one, in its scale, complexity, and patterns, is far superior in all degrees to any creation of man. It is this beauty, this unique memory, that makes our responsibility so heavy, to ourselves, to the world as it is today, and to the generations yet unborn. We must indeed proceed in a fashion which my colleague suggests and duly advocates for. And in the concerns of the future, I am most certainly confident. I borrow this confidence from Lord Gordon and Prime Minister Kennedy before him, that they faced their fair share of issues and persevered. Yet, after all, though problems may come, though tasks set before us differ from the tasks set before our predecessors who founded and preserved this empire, the spirit in which these tasks must be undertaken and these problems faced if our duty is to be well done, remains essentially unchanged. We know that self-government is difficult. We know that no people need such high traits as those who wish to govern their own affairs through the will of the people who compose it. But we have faith that we shall not prove false to the memories of the people of the mighty past. They did their work, and they left us the splendid heritage we now enjoy. We, in our turn, have an assured confidence that we shall be able to leave this heritage unwasted and enlarged to our successors and our successors' successors. So to do what we must show, not merely in great crises, but in everyday affairs of life, the qualities of practical intelligence, of courage, of hardihood and endurance, and above all, the power of devotion to a lofty ideal, which made great those who founded Rome. In all these things, I inform you of my own character, the governance of my morals. My valediction shall be one of pride and one of well wishes. I am proud to have contributed so much good to this nation, in action and in material. It is the most peculiar sensation to be humbled by the volume of trust you have given me, which lifts me with pride that I am considered worthy of it. I wish you all sweet words, clear thoughts, God's blessings, blue skies, and good mornings, afternoons, and nights. God bless you all, and God bless Austenasia.